Now, the other day I listened to Derek Prince speaking. He was being interviewed. I think the last interview before he died. And he said, the problem that Adam and Eve had was really a problem of mistrust. Yes. He said mistrust, distrust, suspicion, disbelief. And he said trust is more important than even believing. Because you may believe, but you've not developed until you trust. And so when Satan, hello, help me with some volume. When Satan tempted Adam and Eve, he tempted them to not trust God. That's it. In all my years of inviting people to be missionaries, to send people out to work for the Lord, the main thing I feel is mistrust. Yes, we don't trust you. We trust the world. We have more confidence in the world systems. There's more assurance there. There's more assurance of the future. More assurance. So your problems begin in your life when you don't trust. If you have a marriage where you don't trust, marriage is finished. It's finished. No matter how they say I love you, it's finished. The marriage is over. Trust is the foundation. No, Christianity is called a faith. So what people don't realize is that when you start tampering with trust issues, they are tampering with the whole thing. It's going to fizzle out. Look, everything ended for us when we didn't trust God. Everything ended. The greatest negativity one of the greatest negativities that I've experienced in my life is mistrust. It's never said, I don't trust you. It's never said, no one ever says that. But that is definitely something that we struggle with, is to trust. Chrissy, what do you think? I think so. It's trust. Do you see? When it comes to full time, you trust the bank, which from time to time lays off everybody. 5,000 people are laid off. You trust them more. There's more trust in the world, in whatever the world has to offer. People will leave and fly to Ghana to join NPP or NDC to campaign, and even denounce their citizenship in other countries so that they can become a member of parliament or something. It's amazing the amount of trust we have, for a possible job, maybe I'll be appointed for 3 years out of the 4 years. So, likely to do well, likely to be rich, somebody who's trusting. That is why when someone does something to your life or to your relationship that you cannot trust a person again, the person has taken away from you the life of the relationship. Yes. And the truth is that everybody needs people to trust, to live. You need to marry, leave your house, and your wife is in the house, you trust her. Not that you don't trust. What is she doing when you are not there? Or who is she texting, or what is she saying? Or what is he saying when you are not there? So when you take away trust, there's no more marriage. You've struck a deadly blow at the marriage, at the relationship. Relationship is finished. Think of all the churches we have. They are based on trust. What somebody is doing in California, I have no idea. Today is Sunday. They are having church in Papua New Guinea. I'm not there. I don't watch videos of the church services. I am not checking what they are preaching. I am not checking this, checking that. It's trust. If you take away our trust, You've taken away our church. You've taken away our pastors. You've taken away our bishops. Because you've taken away trust. All right? So where you take trust away, you've taken away a relationship. Finish. So those of you who have, sometimes you play with the issue of trust. Anybody that you are not trusting, you can't really relate well with the person. It will always be a problem. So in some relationships where you've not yet married and they are already investigating and already checking, you haven't even started, you are the biggest idiot to continue and marry the person. You are a fool. And I haven't called your name, but to me you are a fool. I mean, those who are already married, you can't, they are committed. The goalkeeper has come out of the goalpost. He's coming to catch the ball. Maybe you can't come out of it, but you are not yet. Why do you still insist on marrying somebody that you are investigating? Already surveilling the person, monitoring the person, and suspicious of the person. You are a fool to marry the person, because I'll tell you that you are going to find some people who are more easy to trust. People are different. There are some personalities that are easier to trust. There are some people, maybe they are so friendly that you don't trust their friendliness. It's like you are too friendly. You are a ladies' man. Like you are a smooth talker. The way he smooth talk to you realize that if he turns to the right and he gives the same kind of raps, I mean, everybody's going to fall. You get what I'm saying? Are you there or you are leaving? Yeah. So there are people that are more easy to trust. Why not break up and get somebody easier to trust? You can't be here and be checking your phone. So I've got a video in my house. I'm watching what is happening at home. I'm checking. I can see here. I can see here. I can see here. I can see here. I mean, you come home. You are checking your husband's pockets. One day a sister came home and she was checking her husband's pockets to see if there's any evidence. And you know what she found? You know what she found in the pocket? Shall I tell you what she found in the pocket? Oh, I'll tell you. It's not a secret. That's not a problem. I can tell you. But I don't know if I'll tell you, but I can tell you. Oh, yes. She was checking and she found a lab test. Yes, laboratory test. Not for COVID, for sexually transmitted diseases. That's what she found. Through her checking. This is what she was looking for. Have Adam and Eve prospered by not trusting God? They lost their accommodation in the Garden of Eden. They lost their favor. They lost their position. They lost their security. They lost their relationship. They lost everything by not trusting God. Yeah, that God can do it. God can take care. God can supply. They lost everything. So many of us, we don't trust things at all. Like you don't trust at all. Because you've heard so many things. Oh, this guy is this. This one is this. This one is that. That's what makes you not trust people. Oh, he's like this. He's not that. Don't mind him. This and that. Not trusting lowers you. So you are likely to do well. Yes. You are likely to do well when you are trusting. Yes. And when you have faith. Faith is an assurance. I'm sure. I'm sure of this. All right? Now turn to the person sitting next to you and say, I don't know if I can trust you. I tell the person, I don't know if I can trust you. I want to be happy. I don't know if I can trust you. Ask the person, can I trust you?